YouTube is hard, but it's worth it. Welcome back to my channel, All Things Misha. This is another one of my segments, Talk with Misha, and this one is going to be about YouTube is hard, but it's worth it. Okay, so let's get into the video. Like I said before, this is a segment on YouTube is hard, but it's worth it. I'm going to start by saying I've been in these YouTube streets for about a year and a half. A little over a year and a half. I'll be 2 years in November. And I was never camera shy. Like, I've always been in front of the camera, but it was more stationary and, you know, vlogging, or I've done like DIYs. I do hauls, you know, I do all these things, but I just feel like I'm consistent and all that stuff. So I feel like I should be way further than where I am, right? And when you feel that way, sometimes it can be very, very, very discouraging. But do not allow that to discourage you. Even when I'm saying this to you guys, I am talking to myself as well. Do not let it be discouraging. Do not allow numbers to deter you, because it will get to you if you allow it. Because I'm trying to get monetized. I was trying to get my 1,000 subscribers. I got that. And now I'm trying to get monetized and all these things. Like, it will make you be like, forget it. I give up. It is what it is. This ain't for me. Da, da, da. But you can't think that way, because the biggest person, I'm pretty sure they went through the same thing and it just kept going. And then eventually it paid off. So I want to say, if anyone out there watching me and feel the way that I feel, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There is light at the end of the tunnel, because we have to believe it, because I believe it. Even though I might feel this way, I still believe that it is a light that's coming. Like, I see it cracking a little bit, but I need to keep going forward so it can get brighter and brighter. So, but you must believe it. That's the start. You have to believe that it's going to happen for you, and it will. It might take a long time. It might take a shorter time, but it will happen. You just have to believe in it. I believe in it. Even though, like I say, I still feel like I want to just throw everything away and go on with my business. But no, I'm meant for this. I'm made for this. Like, this is what I love to do. And I'm just going to keep continuing on doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to look back at this video and laugh, you know. But yeah, so if you are considering being a YouTuber, do it. Do not be afraid of anything. Like, instead of like, oh, somebody's going to talk about you, or people going to say this, they're going to talk about you anyway. If you want to do this and this is something that you would love doing, do it. They're going to talk about you anyway. Do it. And another thing, like, I've got a video on my channel before, I said, make sure, build yourself up to not allow these trolls to get to you. Now, I'm not going to say it's not going to bother you, because it will. Because especially when you're looking at something and you're reading something and someone's saying something, you're like, they don't know me. That's not even true. And you're going to want to clap back. And that's fine. But pick and choose your battles. You can't say something to everybody. But when it's sometimes like that core of what somebody's saying, and you just know they're spewing the false information, then yeah, you can go ahead, you know, and do whatever. Because I get it. You know, but the little small things, don't let it get to you. And now they have this, and I know these reaction channels have been out for a long time. And a lot of times when I see people react to channels, sometimes people react to their own stuff, from old videos or something like that. And if they're reacting to something from someone else, they're just simply reacting to how they look when they first watch it, or what the person said, like how their facial expression, or how they felt what the person was saying. Now, I see where people are doing these reaction channels and they are talking about people. They're coming for people life, their parenting, their relationship with other people, and they're trying to put people against each other. To me, I think that reaction channels is crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, you literally sit in your house, in your room, You watch this person now. You keep up with everything that they're doing. And here you are. Oh, they're lying. Oh, they're this. Or, oh, they're that. No. That's not, that to me, that's not a reaction channel. That you're bashing someone. You're trying to belittle someone. You're coming for someone's character, like, and you don't even know them. Like, reacting is, first of all, it shouldn't be no reacting channel shit. I mean, unless you're reacting to a movie or how you thought this movie, you know, but even with somebody that, like, no one is actually coming for that individual. It's a difference of you seeing something and you're saying, but you are literally coming for who this person is. And to me, those reaction channels, I don't get with, I don't rock with, I don't understand it. And a lot of the people who follow them are messy people. So many adults are children. So many adults, like how they were in school, they are those same people as adults. So if you was a bully, or if you was this girl who was always jealous, or you always talking about somebody, you form into that person as an adult. And these reaction channels, oh, you love them. You eat them up. You got your post notifications on for them. Like, you want to see the next person they're talking about. Why? Why? So that is one thing I can say. If you come into these YouTube streets, the social media, TikTok, Snapchat, not Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and possibly like Facebook, make sure you're ready, because the people will come. I hope and pray they don't, because sometimes, hey, some people get all positive, but focus on the positive. When you drop a video or you post content or whatever, focus on the positive. Ignore the negative, because sometimes people say things just for your reaction. And when you respond, they be like, got him. No, you never let somebody know they have you. Ignore them. So that's one thing I can say. Make sure you build yourself up enough to be able to ignore the criticism, the trolls, all that. Even if someone may pick you up in a reaction channel, like, make sure you're ready to endure all that, okay? And when I say, you know, YouTube is hard with capital letters, it's worth it. And why it's worth it is because it's just, for me, I've gotten so many, I'm going to go on the free stuff. I've gotten so many things. Now, some of my stuff, I have gotten paid for it. Some of it I haven't. Like, I'm just happy to be here. You know, I am getting to a point where, you know, pay me for my time, but that comes with time as well. But even though, like, the free stuff, like, I remember it's so many times where, one time before, I did a video on Christmas attire. Like, it was some dresses I did you can wear for a Christmas party, or work Christmas party type dresses thing. I did that video about a year ago, or maybe, yeah, a year ago. And then last year, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, I want to do another, like, one of those Christmas type videos, but I'm not buying no dresses because I'm not gonna wear them, you know. Like, no, me, for right now where I'm at, things got to make sense. And me spending money on some dresses is going to sit in my closet and collect dust. No. Well, now I have a Poshmark, so if I want to decide to do something like that and sell it, I can. But at that time, I didn't. So I was just like, I'm not about to do that. And I promise you, the next day, I checked my email. A company wanted to work with me, and it was paid. They came out the gate and said, well, they will pay me to make the video. And the price was doable for me at the time, you know, so I got it. But I just said the day before that I wanted to do a Christmas haul video. Work with the company, got paid, and I was able to put up the content that I wanted to. So it's worth it. I've gotten clothes upon clothes, so I don't have to really buy anything. I just need to go somewhere. Like, I have the vacation outfits. I have the outfits just to, you know, brunch, lunch, dinner, date night, girls, not whatever. I have all the fits. I just need to go places. So I've gotten all that stuff for free. When it came to glasses, I was supposed to be getting glasses for years. years. I always know I needed glasses. So I tried contacts back in my younger years, but contacts used to make my eyes water. Just sometimes just to think about it, or if I see someone doing something with contacts, my eyes will water. And I was just about to say I was going to get prescription, go to the eye doctor, get my prescription. I was going to go on one of these glasses companies that's out here. I checked my email. A company wanted to work with me. I can get just regular glasses, or I can get prescription glasses, y'all. I got four pairs of prescription glasses for free. So when I say YouTube is hard, but it's worth it. Because if I wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't have got none of these opportunities. Zero of these opportunities. So like I said, just keep pushing forward. It's going to change, I promise. And like I said, I'm saying it to myself. But yeah, it's hard, but it's a lot of benefits in it. A lot of benefits. And then, you know, connect with other YouTubers. Because I do have some YouTubers on these YouTube streets that I do communicate with. I'm friends with them on Instagram. Like, so if I wasn't in this YouTube thing, I wouldn't have probably have a relationship with these people. Like I have, and it's some big YouTubers where I send them a message and they respond back. You know, like it's a benefit. Like I've been watching them for maybe like a year or two before I actually started my channel. I mean, well, no, I used to message her even before I got into YouTube because she's just the sweetest. Like Gina Janine, like if y'all don't watch her, like as big as she is. And this was like when I first started watching her back in 2020. It was just something, I don't even know what the first message was, but I just said it. You know, like how sometimes you could send somebody a message. They may not see it or they may see it. It didn't matter. Like it was just sent. And she responded back. Like she is somebody who will respond back. Now, don't go talking crazy to her now, but she will respond back. And I love that. And that's how I will want to be no matter how big I get. Like I'm going to take time out to talk to my people. Even if I got to take a day to myself to look at my Instagram messages, because I'm pretty sure when you're big like that, you will get a flood of messages. But I will literally pick a time out to look and see, you know, what somebody is saying. If you're saying something crazy, I'm going to keep going. But if you're saying something that's love, positivity, you know, whatever, I'm going to say something back to you. So I really love that about her. And she honestly, because I don't really watch that many YouTubers. I do, and now I do, but back then, not really. I messaged her, and she was really like the first YouTuber I think I've ever messaged and responded back. And then, you know, I've messaged her quite a few times throughout these, 4 years or so that I've been watching her. So, and she responded back every time. And I love that. So like I said, don't ever get too big for your people, because those people are the reason why you're here. You know, you got 1 million, 200,000, 100,000, 50,000, 20,000, whatever, 10,000, 5,000, 1,000. Make sure you don't forget about your people. Make sure you don't forget about the people that got you where you are. Because honestly, if it wasn't for these YouTubers' viewers and all these views, you wouldn't get the revenue that you get. And we have to be honest. That's why a lot of them, they always give back. Because without, and even speaking for myself, like I'm micro now, but it's coming. You know, I'm never going to forget this sitting here right now of how I felt when I become bigger. I'm always going to remember my people. So don't ever forget about your people. Don't ever feel like you could just throw them to the wayside, because they are the reason why you're here. Especially those core people, because those core people, you see them in your comments when you was first, you was only at 500, you were only at 1,000. You see the names. You're going to remember them. You know, so don't ever forget them. No matter how big you get, do not forget your core people. But yeah, so I wanted to come. I was wanting to do this video for a while, and I finally found the time to make it. Like, because I was just feeling this way for a few weeks. I'm just like, I feel like I should be way further than what I am. I mean, I feel like I do good content. I'm consistent. I I don't really have like, you know, a niche, but I do all things. That's why my channel is All Things Misha, because I do all things. I do vlogs, I do DIYs, I do hauls, I do the sit down videos. I do it all, you know. So I'm just waiting for my community to find me and just keep a course, you know. I'm standing on God's promises that this is all going to work out. This is all going to pay off. I'm going to look back at this video and laugh. But yeah, I just wanted to come and, you know, say that with you guys. If you're feeling this way, you know, comment down below. But if you are feeling this way, it's going to get better. Just keep being consistent. Keep showing up. Keep doing your thing. And it's all going to pay off. And you're going to look back and this is going to be so small to you when you get to where you really want to be. And before I end the video, I want to say, I'm pretty sure you guys probably know how, like, if you are starting up YouTuber, you can edit from iMovie, you can edit from CapCut. As far as getting, like, you know, some type of brand deals, sponsorships, or just someone giving you something free just to do the content, especially depending on how far you are in your journey. It's a site called Aspire, and it's a site called Thought Leaders. So you can like get into their program and, you know, someone reach back out. And sometimes for me, and make sure when you do your videos, put some type of contact information, like your email and all that kind of stuff, because sometimes they'll just send you a message. You don't even have to reach out. They'll reach out to you sometime. But if you want to, you know, be a little step ahead and just reach out and see what they say, you could try those two sites. And like I said, iMovie and CapCut. And you don't have to get a fancy camera, because I am recording off my iPhone 13, which I need a 15, but right now there's 13 to do. So yeah, you don't have to wait to save up money to get a camera. If you have a phone with a camera, start there. Start there. Don't sit there and wait, because the longer you wait, the longer you're not going to start. And you can look back and you could have been already in the game for a year, 6 months. So pull out your phone, do what you have to do. I just wanted to come and just speak my thoughts, what I've been thinking for the past few weeks of just, why am I not further than where I am, you know? But like I said, again, I'm going to keep saying this. My time will come. My time will come. My time will come. So yeah, if you feel the same way I feel, if you have any questions for me, you can comment down below. Yeah, we're in this together. Oh, and if you're an upcoming YouTuber, you can put your handle in the description box, and we can all just subscribe to each other. We can all, you know, watch each other's video, because all that stuff is free. Like for me, it's some people, like, I watch a lot of people, and sometimes, now I have my core, oh, I'm going to watch your video from beginning to end. But then there's some people who I do follow, and I may, you know, be in and out, but I'm gonna turn you on my TV, and I can hear you. You know, I might not be sitting down glued to the TV, but I can hear you. And guess what? A view is a view, you know. And subscribing is free. It costs you nothing to subscribe to someone's channel. I love when sometimes people do videos like this, and then you go in the comments and you see people, I go and I subscribe to them. Hey, new sub, you know, it costs you nothing to subscribe to someone's channel. So yeah, I just wanted to come and put my thoughts out here and see if someone feel like me, or, you know, comment down below. Like I said, if you're an up and coming YouTuber, comment your handle in the description box, and a follow. Like, subscribing is free. So if you got into the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. And until my next video, you have a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Way out here having this way, and like the third me go out, take me. What? Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play?